Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows MegaBloks Shadows Cryo Chamber. That's right, we're going to take a look at one of the brand new MegaBloks sets from the upcoming film. This one really stood out to me because it's got Krang, and I love Krang. So let's go ahead and check it out. So as you can see, the front of the box has some really great artwork of the 3 minifigures and the set that are within this box. We also have a nice window there that showcases all 3 minifigures and shows you the cool little light-up mechanism. As you flip that around to the backside, we get another look at some of the action features and the figures within, as well as a look at some of the other sets that are available. Now, this particular set only contains 77 pieces. It's a very simple, very quick build. There's a sheet of instructions that will guide you through the process, but this one seriously won't take you more than maybe 10 minutes at the most to put together. And when all is said and done, this is what we end up with. We have 3 minifigures that come straight out of the box that don't need to be assembled because they were all shown right there in that little window. And then we've got the little cryo chamber, which is the thing that we actually build. So let's go ahead and move these minifigs out of the way real quick, just so you can get a closer look at the little cryo chamber here. You can see there's not a whole lot to it. We just got a little platform down here. We got a ladder on this side that can go up and down. Really cool like deco with all the purple. I love all the little purple pieces. You can see they're kind of translucent. Really neat looking. And then we have this little cryo chamber here. It's got this little lever on there that opens up. You can see it flexes just like so. And then we've got our little light up mechanism here. So I don't know exactly what this is just yet. I assume once we see the film that's coming out like this week, we'll know more. But you can see it's got a cool little light up feature. Basically, you just kind of flick it or shake it. You got this really great little pulsating light on the inside. Just does that a few times and then it'll turn off on its own. See? But if I give it another little bump there, it lights back up again. So that plugs easily right onto this top lid here, and that way we can kind of put that down into the cryo chamber. So that's how this particular mechanism works. So we have 3 minifigures with this set. We've got ourselves a Shredder, which is pretty cool looking. You can see he's got a little blaster here of some sort. I don't know, maybe this is like a retro mutagen gun. I'm not sure exactly what that is yet. But you can see this is what our new Shredder looks like here in MegaBloks form. MegaBloks figures are very nicely articulated, as you can see. You got those nice ball joints at the elbow, swivels at the wrist, ball joints at the shoulders. You can swivel them at the waist. The legs got great range of motion. You got bends at the knees. So these are really, really nice here. So there's your Shredder. Set him back here next to the chamber. Let's take a look at our Raphael. Really love these, man. One thing I love about the MegaBloks sets, for sure, are the minifigs. Man, they are just killing it with the minifigures. And I love that we have so many versions of the turtles in these sets. But look at this. You got Raph here. He's got his belt. He's got a signature size, of course. You can store those on the back of his belt if you want to. Or you can pull them off and put them in his hands. The belt is made of kind of a softer rubbery type material, so it actually holds onto the size really nicely. And again, he's got a great range of motion as well. Same articulation that we saw with Shredder there. Very nice look to him too. Put him down here, and then we're going to bring in Krang. Now, Krang is my favorite. This is actually the reason I wanted this so much, is because I wanted this awesome minifigure of Krang. But you can see the scale difference here between him and the Turtles, for instance. You can see he's much bigger than these characters here. Really, really cool build. You can see he's got the same type of articulation, which is really nice, but he's also got this little Krang down here in the tummy, and it's actually squishy. It's softer, but he's got little yellow eyes there, which is cool. If you want to pull him out, you actually have to take the figure apart. So let me show you how you can do that. The arms are just on ball joints, so you can pop those off of here. There we go, just like that. And then we got to... dropping them all over the place here. Okay, so basically then you just kind of crack the torso in half there. It just kind of comes apart, and you can see this is what basically the skeletal structure looks like that the whole MegaBloks figure comes onto. But then you can easily pull the Krang out of the stomach there. It's really hard to squeeze him out of this because this basically comes over him. It's hard to get him through there, but so it's easier to take him apart. But this is what the little Krang looks like. How cool is that? Look at this little dude, squishy little guy here. Meow. I hope that's how he sounds, but here we go. So let's put this back together here. So you can see you can easily just kind of put the torso back on there. It'll just snap together just like that, and then we can pop the arms back on the ball joint, and voila, our Krang minifigure is put back together. So fun little set here. This is something fun I wanted to show you guys too in the instruction manual, because I was wondering what this little piece was on the back of Shredder. He's got this little thing that plugs into his back here. And the instruction manual actually shows this really interesting scene of Krang holding Shredder up by his back as if he's about to drop him into the cryo chamber. So that might be a little bit of a spoiler alert, so I apologize for that, but I felt like it was worth showing off. Leads me to believe that Krang and Shredder are not going to be on the same page in this film, at least not at first, which totally makes sense, you know. But yeah, so there you go. You can see how that works. You can get Krang holding on to Shredder on his back if you want to. I don't know. He's going to drop him in here for some reason. Yeah, I hate it, Shredder. I don't know. So there you go. It's a fun little set. It really is. The big plus is definitely the minifigures here. Like I said, the build itself isn't too complicated. It's not anything real special. It's still really fun. I like the little light up feature. But the minifigures are just where it's at with this. You get some really great ones with Raph and Shredder and Krang. That's like 3 of my favorite Turtles characters right there in one set. So of course this one was a must get for me. So this particular set, along with all of the other Out of the Shadows MegaBloks sets, are hitting store shelves right now. I picked mine up from Toys R Us. So happy hunting, my friends. And hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, why not hit the like button? Why not hit the subscribe button? That way, you won't miss out on any of my Turtles reviews. You don't want to do that, do you? No, you don't. Hit the subscribe button. Until next time, my friends.